Day. Today is the day that we roll out our budget for the next fiscal year, which starts October 1st of this year. And this is from this menagerie of different requests, askings, and everything else. We have worked through every one of our departments and met with all of our departments and gone through the needs of the city, and we've come up with a budget that, if you look over there, it's over on the table over there. It's here. It's on my iPad, and you can get it on the web if you'd like to see it too. And it turns out to be 42 pages, Randy? 48 pages. And if you look at the new format in it, we have we have Randy Taylor to thank for the new format. We have a young intern who worked for us this year to thank for the new format. And it makes it very, very easy to read. It's easy to read. It's easy to look at. It's easy to tell where your revenues are, where your expenditures are. And the most important thing about this budget this year is a balanced budget. In spite of one of the most trying fiscal times that I think we've been through as a city, at least in my lifetime, we have come out with a balanced budget. We're fiscally strong. We have put more money into roads this year. We have put more money into basic services to our employees. We have no layoffs, and we have worked very hard to make sure that we have full employment, that we don't have to issue what many towns around this nation are having to issue as pink slips. And we continue our pay merit plan that is there. So the merit pay plan is still in place. And that's all that work is done, and that budget is being able to be met because of the work of a lot of people. If you look around behind you here, there's department heads here who have made sure that that's worked, and has not been an easy thing. The new normal today is that we do more with less, and that is exactly what we're doing. The new normal says that we have to be more efficient with our tax dollar, that we have to work harder with it, and we have to make sure that it goes further. And every one of these people who are behind you there are the ones who have made that happen. To our finance department, Randy Taylor here is our finance director. Randy has done just a marvelous job being up here on weekends and nights, and I think your wife's ready for you to be home some now, but being up here weekends and nights, putting together the final touches of this budget so that we have a budget that is fiscally responsible, that is balanced, still reflects our AAA rating, and make sure that that we spend our money as wisely as possible. And this budget also does another thing. It sets us up for the future. We look at the future and we understand that there are question marks out in that future. The question marks on the national economy is sitting out there as a double dip recession. Is that a possibility, and is that something that we can handle? And we've tried to set up our budget as conservatively as possible so that we can handle it. And we will be monitoring month by month, quarter by quarter, and taking appropriate actions if necessary as we get ready for the new economy. We're also watching our government spending. This town is very closely tied to government spending, and we're watching that to see where we are. We have a general fund budget of $228 million. Our total budget is $395 million. And we have safeguards in place to make sure that revenues equal expenditures. Just as we've done last year, we're doing again this year, and we're going to make sure that we have that balanced budget. The highlights of the budget this year, and the highlights are that we have a very basic budget. We're going back to the basics. We have put, there is an extra $2 million into paving. We have not been through a period of time when we've had 3 ice storms in the winter in quite a while, and those 3 ice storms have sometimes makes our roads look like they have chicken pox. So we have put money into paving so that we can repave those roads. We have put money into fleet. One of the most important basic services we have is garbage and trash pickup, and you can't do trash pickup without boom trucks. And we have put money into both garbage trucks and boom trucks. We have put money into fire trucks. We have put money into police cars. But that's some of the basics that we have had to do because for 3 years we have not spent any money on fleet, and we have an aging fleet and one that is necessary to provide the services that we need to provide. Many of you, I think I've told you the story. We have 54 boom trucks, and there was one day a couple of weeks ago where 19 of them were in the shop because of an aging fleet. So we have had to put money back into the fleet area. Ditch maintenance is something that's not very sexy, but it's something that's very important to the city. Last year we took ditch maintenance and we deleted those positions in the budget to make our budget be balanced. This year we've added those positions back. There are part-time positions in the summer to make sure that we can do proper maintenance on our ditches. And then our outside agencies. If you look at the budget detail in those 49 pages, you're going to see that we have restored some of the funding to some of the outside agencies, and mostly those that are connected directly to the city. The other agencies have gotten at least to what they had last year. So we've tried to put forward a budget that is fair to everyone, that's balanced, that's conservative, that looks at what the future may bring and has us able to handle that, and also spends your tax dollar wisely. And that's the most important thing. The greatest utilization of your tax dollar is what we're looking for. I'd like to turn over to Randy Taylor to give us a few more highlights of this. Randy and I may be the only two people in this whole room who enjoy looking at budgets and looking at how the format is and looking at them overnight. I've been through mine 3 times already, and I was just fascinated at the new format of it. If you really have not looked at it, take some time to look at the budget and go through and look at the new format. It is fantastic because it explains a lot of the functions of what the city does. Randy?
I can't add much to what the mayor said. He's told you the basics. I do want to give a special thanks to Tom Swain. He was the intern that worked in finance this summer and is responsible for the new look and helping the public understand what is a really complicated thing we do in the city and managing the finances. So the mayor has said it right. Things are, the new normal is less. Things are tighter. You can liken our budget to a house. In 2008, our house was built to hold about 230 people. Lots of other people have showed up since that time, and the house got smaller. So we've had to ask certain people to leave over that time. More fuel costs have shown up, more sanitation needs, street resurfacing needs. So as these additional needs show up with a smaller place to live, we have to have had to push some cost off to the side and ask those people to wait. So that's what the budget has been a function of. It's a difficult job for the mayor to propose an allocation of what cost, what people do you ask to leave when you're living with less. So they've done that. It's not been any of the workforce. There have been positions that have been held vacant, and that's been a big success. The departments are responsible for being able to hold the line on that at the mayor's request. So a lot of things in play, but it still is smaller. So it's going to take a while for the city to grow to the point we were a few years ago, but at least it's improving. So we're optimistic about what we can do in 2012.
Let me tell you the process we go through now. We will introduce the budget to the council tonight. We will have a work session before council meeting and introduce this and give them the highlights of this budget. They will look at the budget. Possibly we'll have a work session on it next Thursday night. We will bring it up for a vote to council the following Thursday night so that we can have it in place for the October 1st start of the budget year. The council has worked with us tirelessly the last 3 years. We didn't have a balanced budget because of all of us. Their work has been very, very important in making sure that our budget was balanced, and they have been very, very fiscally responsible through this whole process. As I said, we have been through one of the toughest economic times I think that, at least for my lifetime, I think that we've seen. We have been through a definite recession in our economy, and first year of administration, we worked through that recession. Second year, we were able to bring a balanced budget. The third year, we are balancing our budget again, and we're bringing that forward as a necessity, as one of the things that we should do as a government, and one of the things that we should make sure that that we do to reflect the confidence that the taxpayer has put into us. So we'll leave it open for questions. If somebody has not had time to go through all 48 pages, we'll give you time to do that, and we'll also do some comments tonight also.